We hope to show that Victor Cuevas is not guilty of evading arrest, and that the judge should not revoke his bond. That's the goal of today, okay? And I think after everyone sees the evidence today, I think it's a reasonable deduction that you can all draw from the evidence. I think you'll also learn and come to find out that Victor Cuevas loved this, tiger, loves him very much, and really wants desperately to try to find the tiger and get the tiger to a nice, safe home. And I think you're going to learn a lot of details about the relationship and the owner of the tiger and a lot of things that many of you have been asking. So I think that's what's going to happen today.
So he's not the owner of the tiger, but he loves this tiger?
He's not the owner of the tiger. I think you're going to find out in the courtroom, what the relationship is, how he has cared for the tiger on occasions, and how he truly loves the tiger and has treated the tiger very, very well.
How confident are you that he'll be able to remain out on bond after this hearing today?
But what you're asking me to do is speculate on what someone else may do or think, and of course I can't do that. All I can do is control my presentation of the facts. And after reviewing the facts and doing I think a fairly thorough investigation, of course it's still very early, relatively speaking, in the case's history, I feel very confident that this client of mine, Victor Cuevas, did not evade arrest. He's not guilty of that crime, and this should not be a basis for his revocation of his bond, or it should not be a basis for him to be found guilty of any evading arrest, because I have yet to see the facts to support it. And to the contrary, I think there's very, very strong facts to suggest that he's not guilty of anything in that regard.
But he did not take off with the tiger.
Ever been revoked before?
I'm sorry?
Has your client's bond ever been revoked before?
There has been instances before, and it's kind of a long story, the ins and outs of the history of this case, but there has been instances before in which the bond has been revoked before, and those have been addressed, taken care of, and but he's back on bond in good standing. So that's currently the status we're at now, and we'll see, ultimately, where this all goes. That is the purpose of today's hearing, and like I said, hopefully everyone will have a lot of answers today that you didn't have. You'll have some evidence that you didn't have. You have some photographs. You'll have some other tangible pieces of evidence that hopefully will help put some of these pieces of the puzzle together that both y'all as well as practically the whole world is anxious to see. So look forward to going up the stairs and presenting our case, and we'll be glad to talk to you again after the court hearing is over. So with that all said,
we'll... 2 days already now, and you said you were going to investigate a little bit more. Did you find out any more about the tiger?
We found out a lot of information, and I've garnered a lot of pieces of evidence together that I will share with the court, and correspondingly with you medias of the press, as well as the whole world, really. And so, because the world is watching, I heard yesterday they're watching this in Britain, they're watching it in Russia, and all over the whole world. It's a very interesting case, and so, like I said, we look forward to get up there and start shedding a little bit of light to things that has been either assumed or is incorrect, and kind of put a little bit of light on what this is and what it isn't. So anyway, we'll see you upstairs, 10 o'clock hearing, we've got to go. So afterwards we'll be glad to talk to you some more if you desire. Thank you.